Hey you guys, what is up? What is happening? What is going on? Ashley here with AHM Artistry, and if you watch my videos, then you know that the setup is quite different. I'm not sitting down in my studio filming. No, I am in the parking lot of Target, right there. Boop! And I'm going to be taking you guys along with me for a little cruelty-free Target shopping trip excursion. I want to show you guys how accessible cruelty-free products are, what the kind of selection is that you have at Target, going over body care products, skincare, makeup, all that fun stuff as much as I can get done with a little iPhone and like people looking at me. But I want to show you guys how easy it is, how affordable it is, how accessible it is. And I need to pick up a couple items that I ran out of, so I'll show you some of my favorites, and I want to pick up some new stuff too. And in a little bit we're going to be slapping all that Target makeup on my face and doing a little full face tutorial, so it's just like a little bundled package in one. My Target that I have closest to me is a little bit small, and I wanted to go to this one anyways because I want to show you that even at smaller Targets, still really accessible. There are some Targets that are like, oh my gosh, giant, amazing, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do like a basic Target. So that is the tea on that. If that all sounds good and dandy to you guys, if you want to see some cruelty-free finds at Target, then you know what to do. Sit back, hang tight, and keep on watching. Let's do this. They have this little beauty stand right here in the clothing area, and I've never seen a Lodi here before, so this is new to Target. This is totally cruelty free, and I've heard really good things about some of this, so I might grab a couple of these items. We have some of the e.l.f. sets here, which e.l.f. is cruelty free, and I'll show you that whole stand in a little bit. I'm gonna find some cute stuff really quick. We have a whole bunch of Lodi up here, some lip kits, some new blushes. They have a couple of Pacifica feature with Pacifica is cruelty free. Nice. All right, let's go to the real section. Let's start with toothpaste, that's what's first. So Tom's here is cruelty-free toothpaste, Burt's Bees, but Burt's Bees is not vegan, so keep that in mind. I actually bought this last time, Schmidt's Mundermint, and this is really nice. I really like this one, especially if you're switching to cruelty-free toothpaste and you feel like they don't clean enough. This one feels really minty, really clean. I like that. Going over to shaving cream, I know for sure Primo is cruelty free, and I use the orange one. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is in the women's section. I love this coconut mango shaving cream. It works so amazing. They also have a lavender if you're into that scent, and then this shaving cream too is cruelty free. Flamingo. So that's a foaming one if you like a classic type of shaving cream. So that whole line is cruelty free. I actually need to pick up my daughter's toothpaste. She needs a new one. She likes the strawberry Tom's, and it still has a fluoride in it, so no cavities for this little one. Oh, Schmidt's. Ooh, maybe she should try one of these. Coconut might be weird, and she's allergic to watermelon, but Schmidt's is also cruelty free, and look at all the new toothpaste they have. That's really cute. She might like Tint Mint Berry. Stay away from the travel section. Now deodorants. Now deodorants can be overwhelming, right? I'm going to do a whole video on switching to cruelty-free deodorants because I think it is worth a lot of talk on that, and we don't have time in this video, but I'm going to pick up one of my favorites, which is the Schmidt's Bergamot and Lime. It smells so good. Native is also really good. You can find the whole selection right there. So cruelty-free, S2 is cruelty-free, Schmidt's is Tom's, Pacifica wipes, all cruelty-free. This brand that looks cruelty-free is not cruelty-free. They still sell in places where animal testing is required, and obviously Secret isn't, so it's kind of mixed. So you do have to watch out because it looks like a whole cruelty-free row, but there are a couple brands that are not in there. Now some body wash. I am out of this one. I am obsessed with this body wash, Coconut Vanilla by Native. It lathers, it cleans, it smells so good. It's all the things that I want in my life. There is more Schmidt's body care, which is all cruelty-free, Dr. Bronner's, and down here this raw sugar line is all cruelty-free. Haven't used this before, but it smells really, really good. My Target has this whole natural beauty section, which pretty much everything over here is cruelty free. So not only natural, but cruelty free with the exception of Burt's Bees. Burt's Bees is cruelty free, however they use a lot of beeswax and honey, so it's not vegan for those of you that want to only shop vegan. Just be aware of that. Over here, Bliss is all cruelty free and recently reduced their price points and made it more accessible for everybody, so that's really cool. Down here, Shea Moisture line. I really like the Shea Moisture line, especially if you have acne or really oily skin. This stuff is really, really awesome. Love it. Now moving into makeup, NYX is all cruelty free too, so that is excellent. Need to pick up some lashes, Eyeliner and Ardell. Cruelty free, no animal hairs are made, all faux mink or human hair. Eco Tools and Real Techniques, A-OK. My Target has a huge e.l.f. section, and if you weren't aware, e.l.f. is totally cruelty free. So let me see what goodies I need. Now, Makeup Geek targets kind of like experimenting with high-end brands, but they are cruelty-free. So if you see them there, it is a-okay. Really cool that they're carrying this now. But their lashes are really cheap, so maybe I should get some of those to try. Sonia Kashuk is all cruelty-free synthetic brushes, and my Target has this beautiful display of everything, and prices range all the way down to like $5 up to like a $35 set, $20 brush. My Boo Physicians formula is cruelty-free. Oh, finally somebody has it really well stocked. I need to pick up some stuff. You know what? I have this at home, so I will use this in the video because I haven't used it in a while. I love this primer. Here's another natural beauty section for makeup. So Pixie is all cruelty-free. It's a little bit more high-end price point. Then we have Pacifica, which is about in the middle, and I love their stuff. Really cool. Burt's Bees, Well People, CoverGirl. Yay, CoverGirl for going cruelty-free this year, and Wet n Wild. My Target doesn't have a full stand of Milani, but they have a couple featured products, but I have seen the full line in some Targets. And then this is a nail polish line originally, and they just started making different products for face and stuff. Got some goodies. Let's go try them on and let's talk. Got the goods. I'll see you at home. Hey, all right, here we are back in the studio, filming room, whatever you want to call it. Let's start slapping my face with some cruelty-free makeup. Now, I picked up a lot of goodies, a lot of new stuff that I haven't tried before, so some of this will be first impressions. And then I supplemented some of the stuff that I didn't pick up with some other Target finds. So I have like the CoverGirl Healthy Elixir. This was repackaged, by the way. Everybody was freaking out that it was being discontinued, but I saw new packaging of this. So it's out still. So I'm going to use that. I don't think I've used it on my channel before. I mentioned that I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Spotlight Primer. I'm just going to use the base shade in this CoverGirl thing because I'm going to do like a neutral winged eye with a bold lip. Because let me show you what I got. First of all, let's just talk about a couple body care products that I wanted to touch base on. If you're looking for a good cruelty-free body wash, I love, love, love this Native body wash. I know I talked about it in the store, but you guys, oh my goodness. If you like coconut and vanilla, oh, it's just heavenly scent. It's a heaven scent, heavenly scent, let me tell you, because it's so good and you feel clean and it suds up even though it's sulfate free, and I just love it. So highly recommend that. I actually use it for my daughter too. She is almost 4, so she can use this as well, and I know it's like more natural and good for her skin and everything. Ooh, it's a little warm in here. Show you my kitty shirt too. Look at my kitty shirt. How do you like that? Okay, full disclaimer about this cat shirt. I got it at Walmart. Great, $5 shirt. I put it on this morning and I was like, is this a kid's t-shirt because of the sizing on it? It was in the women's section and I was like, oh, I'm gonna grab that. And I was like, I guess I'll get a medium. I'm usually a small, but you know, Walmart and their sizing sometimes is weird. And then when I put it on today, I noticed it says medium parentheses 7-8, which I've recently discovered from my toddler that usually that means it's kid sizes. So I think I'm wearing a kid size medium. This might be a kid's shirt. I don't know, because I know that if the extra small would probably fit her, and it's a little tighter on the arms, but you know what? It's cute to boot. If you can rock it, go on for it, whatever. So let's move on. So let's talk about, so deodorant. Like I said, I'm gonna do a whole video on my like favorite and fails cruelty-free deodorants, because I've had some that work really well for me and I've had some that didn't work as well, and I think it's worth a full video on. But I love this lime one. It smells like a vacation, lime Corona vacation in all the best ways, and I am for that. I got some good stuff. I got some Eyelure lashes. I didn't go with the Violet Voss because I just didn't really like the styles, but the Eyelure lashes I picked up might be too big for my eyes, but we'll see. I got a new e.l.f. set, a little palette, Natural Glow face palette from e.l.f. It says it's new. I've never seen it before, so we're gonna try that. I'm gonna try that Coconut Mister from Wet n Wild. We'll see. I love coconut, as you can tell. Got the NYX Epic Liner, because I'm gonna do a little wing. I got a brush from e.l.f. that we're gonna try with some blush. I got a little Makeup Geek eyeliner set. I'm hoping that this black eyeliner that's in the set is the one that is like reformulated, you know, because allegedly they were doing that. It doesn't say waterproof though, which is the only thing that concerns me, but I'm gonna try it anyways. And then let's pop these on my eyes right now. This is from Pacifica. This is the Leaf Pretty Anti-Puff Eye Patches, puffy under eyes and dark circles, and it's supposed to help with that. So I'm gonna pop these on my under eyes, and we're gonna do some brows and some eye makeup. A little bit. Let's do that. Okay, these are really cute. smells really good. Slightly impractical. I'm gonna fold the leaf like this because when it's rounded, doesn't really like get in the nooks and crannies. So I'm just gonna give it a little fold, though with help, because I am tired. You guys, this is gonna be the first time that I put a full face of makeup on in like 2 weeks. This is the first time I'm filming since getting back from my trip, and I only put makeup on once or twice, and it was like BB cream and mascara type of situation. So I'll talk more about that in an upcoming video, but let's see, how long are you supposed to keep this on? 10 to 20 minutes. I did not think this through. I should have done a 5-minute one, but hey, there we go. It's cute. It's cute. Hopefully I can do my brows whilst having these leaves on my face. They're really cute though. They have like a bunch of different eye patches for like targeted treatments. I don't know about the shape. Like this is not really wanting to stay on, so this might be difficult. I might have to call it early, but it feels really good. Those were $5 originally. They're on sale like 75 cents off, so $4.25 I got them for. No, not bad at all. So I'm gonna do my brows while these are on. I have the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow Microfine and Define in Soft Blonde. I bought this originally, I brought the soft brown one because Raw Beauty Christy was like raving about this micro pencil, and I did really like it, but the shade is a little bit dark when you like start layering it. So it works fine if I just want to like do a little flick, but I wanted to try the soft blonde to see how it goes. Zoom you in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Let's just fluff up these brows and let's define them. I love that color. That is an excellent color, very soft, very blonde, very soft blonde, and it's going on very smooth, just like the other pencil that I have. So there was only like 4 or 5 shades though, so if you can find your shade, I definitely recommend these. They're very nice and affordable, cruelty-free, and fantastic. You can really like get in here and get the little flicky flicks. Alright, so that's a soft and natural brow, which is exactly what I wanted when I purchased this. Something that I could just like do really quickly on the go. For a more like natural look, so it's giving me that and I'm liking it. I'm liking that shade too. Now, I'm gonna prime my eyes a little bit with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I already had this one, so I'm just gonna use what I have for that, but you can get it at Target. And it's great. It's great, full coverage concealer, and it works pretty well as an eye primer too. Now, like I mentioned, I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl, what is this? True Naked Sunsets eyeshadow palette. I think that's all it's called. I always struggle with this one, yeah, but it's like that rosy kind of maroon one. I'm just gonna go in with the nude shade right here because I wanna do like a winged look like I mentioned, so I'm just going to set that concealer. And what this is doing is it's just neutralizing my eyelids and the discoloration that I naturally have in the veins that we all have. We're just acting like we don't have it, like we're not human. But this eyeshadow palette overall I really do love. I've done a couple looks using it. You can check it out on my channel and on my Instagram. So there we go on that. All right, that's enough of these. I know it's not the right amount of time, but I got to move on. But I have to say, they feel really nice. It's probably been like 10 minutes, not half the time. I'm probably gonna save these and use them later because there's like a lot of jelly left in the container. So I'll reuse, resource, ba-ba-ding. But it feels really nice, not sticky. It felt very, very cooling and like invigorating. So I do like those eye patches so far. So far, so good. Really like those. Okay, let's move on to liners. Let's line these eyeballs. And I'm gonna first go in with the Makeup Geek. This was the Nude Black Eyeliner Duo because I needed a good nude waterline pencil. It's been a while, and then I know I've heard great things about this black one, allegedly. I hope it's the one. I hope it's the one that I'm thinking of. We'll see. Hopefully. So let's go in with this nude one right on the waterline. It is a twist up, and I know most twist up eyeliners have a difficult time in the waterline, but oh, that's working real nice. Ooh, wow. Okay, all right, I'm excited. Okay, Makeup Geek. I like that. I've never used anything from Makeup Geek before, and I think it's super cool that Target is now carrying it, and it's so accessible, and it's cruelty-free. And are they lowering their prices? Did Makeup Geek do that? I thought it was more expensive, and this set right here was only, where's my receipt? Let's see, $11.25? $11.99. $11.99. That's not bad. $11.99 for a duo set. I thought they were like, you know, $15, $20 liners individually. I don't know what they were before the duos, but maybe they went lower for Target. I don't know. That goes on very well. And I love, if a good twist up eyeliner works, I love that because I hate looking for my sharpener. Most of the time I have it in my filming room, and if I'm not doing my makeup in here, then I have it in my regular room and have to go back and forth, and that's nice. I like that. Let's go in with the black. Oh, ooh, that one's a little messed up. That's okay. Just push it back in, and I'm gonna do the upper waterline. See if that goes on easy. Oh yeah, that did. That went on really, really easy. So hopefully it doesn't transfer. It doesn't say waterproof, but hopefully it doesn't transfer. Hopefully it's fine. My eyes do get quite watery, so we'll know. Now for my wing, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Epic Ink liner. It is waterproof, it says, and it's a felt tip, which I love both those things. Hopefully it goes well. Let me know in the comments below if you've used this. What do you think? Does it bleed on you? What is the tea? Because I know this liner has been around for a while and I have yet to try it. The only NYX liners that I used in the past were white, and let's not go there, right? But let's do this little wingy poo. Nice and sharp it looks like. Ooh, if you look really closely at the tip, if you compared it to the Too Faced Better Than Sex liner, it looks identical, which is like a very unique tip. So did Too Faced copy NYX? What's going on with that, huh? Let's see if it performs though. Ooh, that's easy. Wow. That went on very smooth. I don't have to shake it nearly as much as the Actually at all. I didn't have to shake it at all, like the Too Faced Better Than Sex one. It just doesn't look quite as matte. But other than that, like, that's very similar. We'll see if the wear time is good. I'm gonna do the other eye and we'll move on to lashes. For mascara, I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl Exhibitionist. I didn't buy it today. I already had purchased my refill. I love this mascara. Total dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Love it. And then for lashes, I'm gonna go in with the Eyeliner Vegas Nay Luxe Collection Bronzed Beauty. So that is a foam ink lash. These ones are around $10, so it's a little bit more pricey. Like, we're getting a House of Lashes territory here, but I haven't tried Eyeliner in forever and I wanted to give them a shot. Like I said, these lashes might be really big, but we will cut to that scene and see if they were too big. All right, here they are. They are not too big at all. Oh my goodness, they are soft and pretty and like Bambi-like. Really, really lightweight, really gorgeous. It's like you can't even feel them. They are so light, but they're so fluttery. In camera, it's like almost not even picking it up because they're more like, but in person, they are just delicate and beautiful. All right, let's move on to face now. Like I mentioned when we were at Target, I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Spotlight Primer because I really like this primer and I almost never use it because I just don't think about it. But I'm gonna prep my skin with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut Water because it says it's a 3-in-1 primer water, prep, set, refresh. So I usually do like to put a little primer underneath this one just because it's like illuminating, and sometimes those illuminating ones can like kind of fill in the pores a little bit weird. So I always do like a little bit in this area, but I'm just gonna spray this all over because it's a sprayer. Kind of hard to concentrate it, you know, in one area. So, and then we'll use this to set the face as well in a little bit. And let's go a little shaky shake. I've been really curious about these. I think they came out maybe in the fall, and let's see. Oh, it smells really good. Oh wow, that sprayer is strong. Ooh, oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Just a little tiny bottle. You only get 1.5 fluid ounces in here, which is quite small, but $4.99 sound right? I think so. I think that's right. So not too bad of a price for a little primer guy, a little miniature guy. So this is this Physicians Formula Spotlight Primer, very illuminating, really nice. Sometimes I will just concentrate it in specific areas, but I'm feeling that glow today. Let's just glow to town on this one. I love puns. I'm so punny. Yeah. Whew. Lots and lots and lots of glow. I'm gonna go in with the Vitalist Healthy Elixir like I mentioned. I think this is my shade still. We will find out. 725, which is Buff Beige. And I do like this. I've only used it probably like 5 times, I would say, roughly, give or take, and I do like it. It's enjoyable. Wait, before I put on this foundation, I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer on this region right here because I like to cover up my discoloration. So I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo look again, like I did for my eye primer. It is a little bit light for me right now, so you don't have to do this part, obviously, if you find concealers that work with your skin tone. But I'm gonna mix a little bit of the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. This one's in the shade Vanilla. The e.l.f. is in Light Sand. I'm like in between these. Yeah, I just need to get a shade that matches me right now, but I haven't because I have so many concealers, but this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer looks perfect when I first put it on, and I love the formula, but it oxidizes like crazy. So crazy. So that's my only like complaint with that. Otherwise, I would use it all the time, you guys, because it feels so, so good. But I can't find my shade. I can't, because it just oxidized. It looks good at first, and then it's like, it's very difficult to find. So girlfriend's making do with what she has over here. Now that Vitalist foundation on my hand, I'm just going to put on my little Iconic London brush. The brushes I'm using don't have anything to do with Target. The only one that I'm gonna mention is the one I bought today. Now I'm gonna go back in this duo right here and conceal a little bit under the eyes and just anywhere that I want. I've already discussed the situation. I'll be back in a second. Now I personally would say that that foundation is a medium to full coverage. I still see a little bit of my freckling underneath, so it's not like crazy full, but it's just very natural and wearable. I do like to set it a little bit because it's a tiny bit tacky, and that's just a personal preference where I just don't like my face to be sticky at all. And it's not that it's crazy sticky, it's just kind of drying down, but I just can't. So this is gonna be one of the two only things that I'm using that isn't from Target. I'm gonna use the Magic Star powder, and it's only because I'm testing it more. There was two powders that I was looking for at Target, but mine were either sold out or I don't know if they just don't carry it yet. I wanted to try the new Wet n Wild powder, but I didn't see it. I think it was sold out. I think I saw a spot for it. And then what was the other new powder I wanted to try? Oh shoot. Oh, it was from Pacifica. It was the cherry powder, and that was sold out for sure. I saw a spot for it and it was just gone. So if you tried it, let me know how you like it. So I'm just gonna use this really quickly, and we're gonna go into contour, highlight, blush, baby. Now I'm gonna see if I can contour and bronze with this. This is from e.l.f. It's the Natural Glow Face Palette. It says it's new. This is in Fresh and Flawless. It is on the lighter side, but I think I might be able to build it up and make it work. I haven't tried an e.l.f. product in so long. So this looks really cute, really pretty. I was trying to decide between this and the black packaging, like the little guys, because I know one of them has a dupe for the NARS Orgasm, but I didn't see that one in stock at my store, but I know it's supposed to be really good. So here's what that, yeah, it's on the lighter side. This, if anything, looks like that Becca, you know, Chrissy, no, what is it? The Khloe Kardashian collab. That kind of looks like those tones, but obviously, you know, this was $8 and not 30 something. And that one had mixed reviews anyway. So let's go in with this little, you know, it's kind of almost a contoury bronzy shade. It says it's, what does it say? It's supposed to be bronzer, highlight, and blushes. But let's see. When it's so light. Oh, that is very light, but soft and just pretty and nice. It's like not too warm, not too cool either, but it does have a slight, I want to say it works with my skin tone, but it's a slight orange undertone to it. So keep that in mind. It's kind of warming up to my skin a little bit as I layer, but I think it looks really pretty with this look. I'm not mad at it. I think it's going to complement the other shades in this palette pretty well. Grab this little bronzing brush and let's bronze the full head a little bit. That really sun-kissed look. And it comes with the little mirror too, so this doesn't feel like, you know, typical e.l.f. I mean, it's pricier, it's $8, but you get 4 decent sized pans in there, and it blends right on top of the foundation effortlessly. There's no patchiness. I'm impressed with that. Let's go in with some blush. So I got this stippling brush because I've seen a lot of people doing their blush with it lately, and I want to try it, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but I was hoping to get a cream blush. I originally picked up the Lodi blush that you guys saw that I showed you, because I thought it was cream. It looked like a cream container, and then when I was like really looking at it, it was like, oh, it's powder, which is not what I wanted, and I already picked up this kit. So I put that one back, but let me know if you've tried those Lodi blushes and how you like them. And then also the highlighting palette I ended up putting back because I just thought that this was more exciting. It was new, in case you guys wanted to see it. The other one, the Lodi palette, was all highlighters, and I just didn't need that. I liked that this was everything in one. Saves you guys some coins if you're looking for a multi-purpose product. So let's try, it's not that pigmented of a blush. They definitely are on the lighter side. Let's start with this light one up here. The e.l.f. stippling brush is picking it up. That is showing up. Ooh. I quite like that. That's very light, but I don't like a strong blush. But it's like very, ooh, just like my own blush. Perfect. I get a little bit down here, so I don't know about this brush yet. Let's try on the other side, the darker one, and then I'll even the two out. I feel like this one's like a little bit more brown. Like I don't notice it as much. Yeah. I think for my skin tone, I'm gonna go with the lighter shade. And I'll have to keep experimenting with this brush, but so far it's actually working quite nice. It's kind of diffusing it. Let's do highlight, because maybe that'll take it next level, or it won't. I don't know, we'll have to see. Oh, that's really, really pretty. Okay, love that. That's really natural, really pretty. It complements the other shades really well. So e.l.f., you did a good combo here. I would just say this one needs a little something something, because it's just not, it's not a brown and it's not a pink and it's not a, it just doesn't, it's just too neutral that it doesn't really show up on the skin much. Even I imagine other skin tones might have a difficult time with it. This one has just enough brightness to it to show up a little bit, but even still, I think the blushes need some work, but I like the contour bronzy shade and I like this highlight. Let's go in now with some more spray. Let's set it and forget it. Woo! And that really makes them glow pop, but wow, that mixture is intense. Oh, I probably just need one right in the front. You don't need to do the sides, because it'll just get the whole face right there. So there we go, there's that. So I picked up the NYX Powder Puff Lippy in the shade Puppy Love, because I wanted to have some corally love over here. Ooh, this is one of those squeezy guys that you squeeze out the top. Look at that action, really cool. These little puffer guys, I've never used this one before, but in other brands, they're either really good or really bad. So 50-50 here. Let's slap on the base. Oh, I didn't think about buying an eyeliner or a lip liner. That was stupid of me. I probably should have. Well, we'll see how it goes with that one. I have other, oh, it's really thick. Whoa. Wow, it's really bright, really cool. I don't know about the applicator. Wow. But the feel is good and the pigment is good. That is so cute. Oh, I love that color. This is like one of the Too Faced Melteds that those were terrible on me. Everybody loved them, but they didn't work on my lips. But they had a melon shade that was like this color and I loved it, but they always creased and got weird and flaky on me. But if this one performs well, then yay. Because I can't get that one anymore and I wouldn't want to because I hated the formula. A little hard to perfect the lip line. So I would say definitely pair this with a lip liner to make it easier on yourself. But you can definitely still get an edge. Just take some patience and time. The formula is really cool. Very silky, very velvety. Definitely velvety feel. Okay, I'm gonna go clean this up a little bit. And for my brows, I decided that it's a little, I'm used to a really bold brow, okay? So it's a little tiny bit too light. So I'm gonna go in between the two shades that I have, the soft brown and soft blonde, and just amp it up a little bit. Just get a little more definition over here where I don't really have hair and I pretend that I do. And then the other product I have that I don't have from Target is the ColourPop Brow Gel, just to set everything in place. So just keeping 100 over here, keeping it real, because that is what I do. So we'll be right back and I'll wrap this puppy up. All right, you guys, so this is my overall look all completed from all my Target cruelty-free goodies that I picked up and then some that I already had. Let me know what your favorites were down below, if there's anything that you wanted to try or some that you already love and enjoy. I'm not gonna go through each and every product because you kind of got the gist as I go. My opinion hasn't changed as during the video, but a couple like mentions of favorites, products that I'm excited about continuing to use is the e.l.f. little, what is this called? Natural Glow Face Palette. I think it looks really pretty, just really like natural glow, just like not an intense contour, not an intense bronzer, just really beautiful. I think just they need to work on the pigment of the blush a little tiny bit, but I'm surprised, I can't open it, I'm surprised that this looks like it wouldn't show up at all, but I feel like I just have like a little bit of like a natural blush. Maybe, you know, I don't know. So I think they need to work on that just a tiny bit. Maybe one of the shades have a little more fun pigmentation to it, but I don't know. And then also I think I might want to pick up some more of these powder puffs from NYX because it's wearing really nice, it's hydrating, it's creamy, it looks beautiful on my lips. My lips don't look dry at all. Surprisingly pigmented, and you know what? It wasn't as hard hard to like create a line as I thought it was gonna be. I think it'll be an easier time if you did a lip liner, but it still wasn't difficult to push out. But I saw a lot of other shades that really piqued my interest. So I think I'd be interested to try some more of these as long as they don't like get weird like the Too Faced Melted Lips did, because those ones like creased and like, they didn't crease, they like balled up in the inner corner, but so far so good. I'm liking it. Those are the two that I'm most excited about. And anything that I just flat out didn't like, no, I liked everything. I pretty much liked everything. I think that CoverGirl's Micro Brow Pencil, I really love. It's one of the best drugstore pencils that I've ever used, and it's a very fine tip. It's very much a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, very, very much. But I think they should expand the range a little bit, add a few more colors in there, because I don't mind using the 2 shades because it's so affordable, but you know, I mean, maybe a different, like, actual light brown, maybe. Unless they have it and I just don't know. Thank you so much for coming on this little journey with me through Target cruelty-free shopping. I want to make sure that I'm a resource for you guys that are transitioning into a cruelty-free lifestyle, or some of you that already have and you're just like wondering what your other options are out there. I know I touched base on some body care products, so I'll have some videos coming up this next month going over some of my favorite cruelty-free body care items. I have some self-tanners that I'm in love with, some more body washes, deodorants, all that fun stuff. Also, I do want to mention really quickly that I was recently featured on the Real Life Vegan Wife's website. She posts weekly blogs, and right now she's doing a women in business series, and I was featured this last weekend, and I did a little Q&A talking about like behind the scenes and what I love about what I do and my channel and why I started and everything like that. So I would really, really appreciate it if you guys took a minute to go down and click that little link that I left in the bio. That'll take you over to that blog post, and you can read all about my little backstory and why I do what I do and why I love this so much. If you are new to my channel and you haven't taken the time yet to subscribe, I would love it if you do. I post at least 3 times a week, all beauty videos, all cruelty free, and I have so much fun created for you guys. To my fam bam, thank you so much for watching and always supporting me. And if you liked this style of video, definitely give me a thumbs up and comment that down below that you liked it, letting me know, and I'll do more stores. Because this was super fun. I like doing something a little bit different than I usually do. I like taking you guys shopping, even though it was a little nerve-wracking and everybody was staring, and I thought it was gonna be slow because it was in the morning and it was busy as ever. And there was like a lot of employees working in the beauty section. I was like, everybody leave me alone. I just wanna film by myself in the beauty section. But alas, I live in the world with a bunch of people, of course, because that is life. And anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope every single one of you out there have a great, freaking awesome, wonderful, beautiful